I'm Kaylee. So first, I feel like I have to get this out of the way. Earlier, I heard a rumor going around that in the bathroom, somebody said that my brother wasn't good enough for Alexis. That's what I said.
Who was it?
What?
Who was it?
It was me. I am so sorry. Next time I'll check underneath the stall and make sure no one else is in there. My bad. Sorry, bro. Robert John had 2 rules for us when we started making our speech. 1 was to not make it emotional, and 2 was to not cry. So we'll see how that goes. He asked the most sentimental crier of the family. I just want to take a moment to admire how beautiful Alexis is. You're beautiful every day, but today you truly tell me. Oh my God. I remember when I first met Alexis, Mom told me that Robert John was bringing his girlfriend over, and she said, "It's the girl from the pictures at that restaurant we used to go to, Lorena's." And I said, "Oh my God." I was immediately starstruck because she's famous in Springtown. And I tell everybody that. So I told Robert John he had to marry her. Good job, Robert John. I always wanted a sister more than anything, and I got stuck with 2 brothers. But if I was never gonna have a sister by blood, I'm glad God chose you to marry my brother. Legally, I have to call you my sister-in-law, but I will always choose to call you my sister. No, the one that I didn't choose. They say your sibling is your best built-in best friend. That was only half true for Robert John and I. Depending on when you met Robert John is what you call him by. For most, is Robert. For some, it's little R. But for me growing up, I called him R. Oh my God, I'm not going to get through this. Most of the time, we were arguing over anything and everything. Especially what we were watching. I wanted to watch Hannah Montana or Full House, and Robert John wanted to watch Reba reruns. We had a fight to the death over who got to call shotgun and sit up front and control the radio. But it wasn't just that. We also fought over the important things, like whether or not Robert John had to bring his fishing pole to school. The list goes on, but honestly, most of our childhood, we spent every single day fighting. Sorry, Mom. But sometimes when we were getting along, we were racing four-wheelers. We were WWE tag team partners. And we were also watching Reba reruns because I never minded as much as I said I did. Then one day, out of nowhere, he walked through the door, a foot taller than me, a deeper voice, and he had a girlfriend. He then went from R to Robert John, for our house at least, thanks to Caden. When we got to high school, I have to admit, I wasn't bothered by him anymore. Kinda. I even enjoyed having him around. Oh, I miss this the most when he would come and sit in my room with me and just talk. Most of the time we were talking about Alexis. Most of the time my brother's everything I would love to be. He's outgoing and he's easy to talk to and he's easy to like. And he doesn't get caught up in all the small things. And somehow, without realizing it, I was looking up to my brother in more ways than one. But if anybody asks, no, I don't, because they'll hold that against me later. Now you're 23, and you're Robert. And starting today, you're a husband. Oh, this is gonna kill me. Robert John R. I'm your older sister, so I know I'll always love you more than you'll love me. But I've always been so proud to be called your sister. Especially today when you're marrying the Lorena's girl. Okay, I have a gift. Where did I put it?
Right.
Yeah. It's a clock. At 4:58 p.m. today, you became husband and wife. So I stopped time for you. Life goes by so quickly, and you'll have so many memories. So I wanted to save the most important one that you'll ever have as a couple. That you'd always be able to rewind back to. Even all the way back to 6 years ago today, when y'all first met. Okay, so the toast. So if everyone would raise your glasses with me and toast to 4:58 p.m. May we always remember. 4:58. Yay. Thank you.
So next up, we have Andrea.
Make sure to put it close to your mouth and talk about it.
Okay. Well, thanks, Kaylee, for making me look bad. Will you? Yeah. Thanks. Okay. Well, hello, friends and family. Sorry, I need to unlock my phone. First and foremost, I want to thank all of you for coming out tonight to celebrate this amazing union. It means a lot to us and, of course, to Alexis and Robert. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Andrea, and I have the incredible honor of being Alexis's favorite cousin. Sorry, Victoria. Over the years, I've seen her grow into the beautiful, intelligent, and kind-hearted woman she is today. Alexis, you've always been a source of joy, laughter, inspiration. Your unwavering support and love have made such a positive impact on everyone around you, and I feel so blessed to be a part of your life. As you embark on this new journey with Robert, I want to remind you of the strength and love you carry within you. Marriage is a beautiful adventure, full of ups and downs. But I know that you and Robert have a bond that can withstand anything. You complement each other in the most wonderful ways, and together you will create a life filled with love, laughter, and endless happiness. Tonight we celebrate the both of you. We celebrate your love and the beautiful future that lies ahead. To Alexis and Robert, may your life together be filled with beautiful moments, unforgettable memories, and a love that grows stronger with each passing day. Here's to a lifetime of happiness and to the beginning of your future. So everyone, raise your glasses, and let's toast to Alexis and the love of her life, Robert. May your days be filled with love, joy, and endless adventure. Cheers.